This is Carl with your three things I'm watching for Thursday, January the 30th. We got some updates on the South American planting harvest slash season in Brazil, South America yesterday. We're seeing more countries walk back their yields, and I know I've talked about this every day and we've wrote about it, but it really is one of the primary stories right now. But we picked up a little bit more on yesterday. That could be a little bit more of a factor as we move forward than weather. The slow Brazilian soybean harvest has made it very difficult to get soybeans, obviously, to the port. We've seen slow barge traffic, only 1 million metric tons exported of new crop soybeans. I mean, it's very slow down there. The thing is, we are already seeing reductions to safrinha acres by farmers in Brazil saying, look, we don't have enough time. We're not gonna mud in safrinha. Just gonna cut back on our acres. Here's a different spin on it, though, that we picked up yesterday. With the low number of barges going to the Gulfs to load soybeans, we're seeing very few barges come back with fertilizer and other inputs needed to get the safrinha planted. So there's another strike against that crop. We have not heard the last about the losses in Brazil and South America. Paraguay jumped in and said their crops are in tough shape too. Interesting, that we're not seeing the market react more to this than we have. I do think it's coming very soon, though. Another thing I'm watching today is cattle weights. This put pressure on that complex yesterday. A little bit of history. Prior to 1980, the average cattle carcass weight in the United States was under 700 pounds. By 1990, we had that up to 750 pounds. This year, for 2025, the USDA is projecting an average carcass weight on beef at 833 pounds. In last week's slaughter report, it came in at 928 pounds. So our carcasses are running almost 100 pounds more than what the USDA expected. That's why we're starting to see a little bit more beef production, even with that slower slaughter. Caused a little bit of managed money to leak out of that complex yesterday. And of course, today, Thursday, export sales day. Expect good numbers on corn and soybeans. I expect them probably each one to be well over 1 million metric tons again. We've seen a lot of small sales, not many flash sales, but quite a few smaller sales talked about. Wheat looks like it's going to be a little on the lighter side. I would keep an eye on the meal and the oil. Meal stocks in the United States starting to get a little excessive, and that put some pressure on that crush spread here lately. It's starting to perk back up a little bit, but we need more soy meal demand to get that to move. Those are the three things I'm watching today.